In the last video, you guys would have seen this B7S4 get a timing service and a manual swap, and I got bad news. Now at the end of the video, you could probably hear the knock, but I obviously didn't, and now I get to deal with it. It's got some weird symptoms, let me tell you, but I don't see an easy way to get through this, and I think the only way is to pull it again. But this time, I'm not in the front shop, I'm in the back here with all these wonderful lighting and tons of room. This is where I pulled it out of the donor, and I'm pretty confident I can do this in a short amount of time. Yeah, what I think went wrong, and I didn't really show very well, but I will in this video, is the VVT system, the variable valve timing. There's a magnet that uses a special tool to lock onto your cam. I think there's a good chance that it slipped or something happened while I was torquing the actual bolt to the cam head. And now it's out of alignment. And so when the computer is reading it, it goes, oh. And you know, it's doing its correct job. It's just in the wrong place. So it's not gonna do diddly. But we can check that, but we gotta pull the motor to check it. And there is a world we don't have to pull the transmission, but there is one where we do. Basically, if we check all that, put it in top dead center, which we can do without pulling the trans, and you know, we check it, and it's all good and lines up, well, we got a big problem, and we're gonna pull the transmission, take a good look at it. And in other news, we can't communicate with the ECU, which is also a problem. Don't know if we'll solve it with this video, but I do have a tuner from Jacko Motorsports. Shout out them, not paid or anything, but they're pretty great. So then our car will, you know, the brains will stop pooping itself and think good things, and I can read engine codes, because this entire time I haven't been able to read a single code, so I have no idea if it's variable valve timing, which it'll give you code, and you can read a cam position sensor. You can read the degree on there, and if you're within, I think it's 3 plus a negative, so you have 6 degrees you have of play, and it's up to Audi spec. But if you're even 1 off, then it's going to register the car as like a tooth off. When it retards or advances the timing for performance or on a cold or warm start, it'll act differently, and it's going to sound really weird. So there's that. And figured while it's out, might as well repaint some stuff. Some weird vacuum stuff's going on, and I'll kind of explain that as we go. But I don't know, you guys have seen me take this engine out enough, so I don't know, unless something happens, I'll show you. We'll talk when it's out. What's up? Oh yeah, look at her. Figured you guys have seen me putz around with this engine enough, and just cut right to it. Actually, this is my fastest record ever pulling this thing, and that was with having to grind off some bolts. And that was, I think my time right now is 5 hours something, which is kind of crazy for everything that this car has. That includes jacking the car up, everything, which is kind of nuts. So I'm the GOAT. Anywho, dropped it. I just finished pulling the shifter linkage off the trans, and we are ready to pull this thing. Figured I'd just record with you guys while we yank on it. Oh. So some fun stuff happened while I was pulling it again. These actually ended up getting stuck, so I had to grind them off well under there. Imagine how fun that is. Somehow they got cross-threaded. I don't know. I don't want to name who did it, but I also, good chance it wasn't that. Something might have happened. Who knows? Anywho, so this is the side that was making the most noise, and we're now gonna take a peek. Smells like oil. So we're looking for any scoring, scratch marks, any wear, really anything. And I don't see anything. Our chain looks good. That doesn't look like it's exploded or anything. Next order of business would be getting this thing in top dead center, pulling this off, and then we can check our fun stuff out. All right, it's in top dead center right now, which is really nice. That means our timing, our engine is timed mechanically. It is kind of a bugger to get these in, but that's good. Now, I was thinking about it. Our smoking gun might have been, I was rewatching the timing video, and I think when we were checking this, I think we spun it backwards, which is fantastic. there's a good chance there won't be a smoking gun here. We'll get to pull the motor. So, we'll get to pull the trans off and take everything else off, which honestly at this point is not too bad. So. Alright, so pop the cover off finally and put the thing on, and it does match up. Now for a second I was a little surprised because put it on and boop, doesn't perfectly line up. You nudge it ever so slightly, which in the video that these guys did it, they said it's normal, so I believe that, and now it just kind of like walks itself in. But this car is so perplexing because I was almost sure that that is what was kind of failed, but it turns out it didn't, which is really weird. So what I'm thinking, or a couple possibilities that are left. There's a gasket on one of the tensioners that could have gone bad. The big U one. There's a good chance that one went bad, or it fell off while installing. Maybe that's what's causing the knock. But even that is weird because that's not in time. Like, that just runs the oil pump and accessory pump. Like, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't do anything. Well, it matters, but it doesn't matter if it's in time or not. So it's like weird. But who knows? And the other one I can think is maybe the adjusters themselves failed. These things. I could see that happening. I don't know. To do that though, we'd have to kind of tear it apart. I'll update you guys once I get something. Alright, we are back, and here's the carnage of the vehicular, and I haven't really given a good look at this thing, but yeah, tore it all apart, and there's nothing really, no smoking guns. I mean, this is a little weird, but doesn't make me question anything. But what I'm really wondering is, to diagnose this, what changed? This is the only tensioner I think I upgraded, which is kind of biting me in the butt, and I'll probably upgrade that one, but this one down there I remember being good, and I think I even pulled off the donor. But then the only thing that I'm left to really kind of figure out what the knock could be is two things. There's a gasket behind here. Maybe there's a chance that these cam adjusters are bad, or they're wallered out, and they finally, when replacing them, bit the dust. So I'm gonna replace them with I actually really wish I did this the first time, and I think I'm definitely now, but these are off the donor and they're upgraded to the JHM style. Basically just remanufacture them, manufacture the spoke part and make it a little sturdier and better, and you know, I'm used 100,000 miles, and those looked like maybe 500, so pretty sweet. I think to change these out, all we'd have to do is take the tensioner off, which we want to inspect anyways, see if our it's actually giving tension or anything, because this felt like the bank that was being weird. Take that off. I think this has to come off too, and then we can take this off, and then it goes back off in reverse order. And then we'll just have to torque it all down, and then I wanna physically watch it once we redo it. So I'm gonna get to it. Alright, I did some off-camera mining, and I think this is pretty crazy. So, I think I figured out what the knock was. Now, I put it all back together, just for my sanity, but I figured I'd show you guys kind of what happened. So, not necessarily on this U-shaped tensioner, but on the one on this bank, it was acting a little weird, because the spring was wrong. Hear that? That's the spring doing oil pressure things. right? This is normal, I'm supposed to do that. But on that, I think I used too small of a spring. And luckily, a guy in a group I'm in hooked me up, got me some measurements, got that John right. I don't know if it was off by much, but maybe it means something. And I did replace the cam adjusters. Can't see them because protected them, but yeah, these are the ones I pulled out. And they're not inherently bad, but definitely worn and make funny noises that the ones I just installed don't. So good chance that has something to do with that. I didn't upgrade all my tensioners last time, so I took the ones from the donor, which are like brand new JHM upgrades, just installed those Johns in there. So I'm gonna do a thing called pigging my downpipes. And essentially what I'm gonna do is pretty much gut the cat and magnesium out of there. Can't really see, but I'm essentially gonna just gut it with like a hole saw and some other fun spade tools. Figured why not gut it? And a lot of people have done it. Sounds like a rite of passage for this car, and who doesn't want more V8 sounds and louder? So I'm not complaining. Something about these engine blocks, they heat up really fast, and then they're aluminum, so they warp, and then our pistons warp, and we score on the cylinders. But luckily, I did bore a scope. I have like no scoring, which is awesome. I was mainly looking for valves and pistons kissing. None of that. Fantastic. But yeah. So, big day tomorrow. I don't know when I'll get this engine back in, but hoping to have a turn on here or a key over somewhat soon. So, oh yeah. Catch y'all on the flippy flop when there's an update.
Say you're there for tomorrow. I'll be in your thoughts. Faces fill my walls. Don't just stare at my wallow. I know it's been tough. I can't hear what
Of course it looks like. It looks like right now.
I can't hear what you say. You won't communicate.
It's your spot, I don't wanna talk. Let you get in the car, I take it out of park. Go around the neighborhood till it can start. No, I'm not an actor, I can't play this part. But another night go, another cycle. So I step lightly, another tightrope. I gotta clear my mind. I gotta analyze a mixture of sometimes, but it still feels like
All right, after a long, hard-fought battle, we have the subframe in, linkage is in. Can't think anything that isn't, but it is time to drop our jack and picker. So, look at that. Take you guys with me to do it. So, everything's torqued. All good. Send her down. Sweet. We are now back in business. Engine is a part of the car. And, oh. Hello, people. We're gonna start it. Pan to the hoe. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Will it row up or will it start? I don't know. Put the fuse in now. Are we ready? Mm-hmm. It could blow up. Will I hate living? Will I hate living for the rest of my life ever? Let's go. that wasn't plugged in very well. Some of these are really spoopy.
I took my muffler out.
You did?
I got a racer mobile.
Why did you do that? You're a respectable.
He's supposed to be an upstanding young man.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
You're going to college. Jeez. Jesus.
You're gonna have to support him someday.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, yeah, I didn't hear clicking and clacking in there, so that's good.
Needs the old man help, I guess.
Magic hands. Who is this guy? You recording me?
Are you recording?
I'm recording for my
Stop
safety.
I'm recording for my safety. I'm recording for my safety.
I'm recording for my safety.
You need to at least clean that lens. You got that dreamy look.
My safety.
Put the performance mode.
Ooh.
With the racing mode.
Then torque is unlocked.
So,
Everybody hold on to the frame. It's gonna twist. Let her warm. Do you got coolant this gun?
no.
Oh, that's from the Valley fan. Remember, there's no replacement for this placement. Line it up, 4 bangers. I'm kidding. I know my place. I'm an NAB, they know. Alright.
Hey! Oh, my friend.
There's no way.
No, we did this before.
Yeah, no, I spilled so much oil when I took the filter out. This is awesome. Yeah, when I spilled so much oil, and there's all those maggots, and just, man.
Great success, everybody.
Big
Yeah,
success.
yeah, guys.
Good job, team.
Taking this car to places tomorrow.
You should just take it around the block first. Let's start with
I would
that.
take it like halfway around the block.
Having common sense. Jeez.
Try and get to the end of the driveway
Wait,
and back.
do you think we can have a Soda Solar Loudy collab in the future?
I suppose. What?
I don't know.
What are we gonna
Need
do?
Loudy shirts.
Do we need to...
That's what I'm about to do.
Loudy's here. Just get a t-shirt cannon, shoot him out.
That's what we're gonna... We need to go to that road that all the people on Facebook complain about. You know, one mile
Go to the mayor. I told you I was here.
Oh my god!
I don't know this guy.
Well, I think that's a wrap. I think that's... We'll get this put back together, we'll drive it.
Yep. About 20 minutes. It'll be done.
No, we want to get dinner now. He's hungry and, I mean...
You don't want to see him hungry.
You don't want to see him.
Even say anything like that.
I've been getting like side-eyed from the.
Whoa! What is that out there?
That's some hooligan out there.
Supra.
Just gotta be careful.
So he's already got a girlfriend, so he's gonna get married. He's kind of careful.
It can happen.
Could happen to anyone.
To you.
You get loud exhaust. Ladies just flock to that.
I can't keep recording.
No, I think guys do that. All right, Tube. I was gonna take this for a drive, and the car had other plans. I'm gonna show you something a little crazy, and not good. Taking it out for a drive. So if I push the clutch in, key it over. Oh, that's right, we had a button. Push the button. We're neutral. Nothing happens, we're good. E-brake's on. Yeah, we're gonna have a little fun. Then if I go to put it in gear, I think we want to go reverse. Doesn't let me put it in gear. That's a big problem. And I can hear our rear diff. It's not locked down somehow, somewhere. It's not holding very well. We gotta figure that out too. Good things are not happening. This is very no bueno. hoping this was gonna be a good video. It's gonna have a happy ending. I fixed the stupid little thing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Peace out.